Hey everyone, it's Andrea from Summit Valley Soap. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to show you a video about custom ordered soaps. This one's a custom ordered beer soap for my niece Maddie. She is giving these out as gifts to her coworkers. It all started with this beer. It's Petty-Cola's Brewing Company's Wintervention. It's her favorite winter beer, and it's only available in the Dallas area, so she had to courier it to me. And I boiled it down, and now we're gonna get going on this soap. I'm adding my lye solution to the oils. The fragrance we're using discolors to a deep brown, but we wanted to do some swirls for the design. So what I'm gonna do here is blend this just to emulsification. Once everything seems together, I'm gonna pour off about a quarter of the batter. I'm gonna grab the mold because beer soap moves quick. And right there to the right, I'm adding the fragrance oil. And this is a dark batter on its own with that deep dark beer. So that was some titanium dioxide I added to the smaller unfragranced portion. And I'm just gonna pour it off in here for an in the pot swirl. Now the fragrance is Celtic Moon Spice by Rustic Essentials. It discolors to a very deep brown. So right now we're gonna get subtle swirls, and then we'll have to wait a couple days to actually see what the soap is gonna look like. I'm just going in here and kind of enhancing the swirls. Let me turn this light off. There you go, you can see it without the glare. And this is just a couple minutes later. It's already gotten very thick. And I found a little bit of the unscented kind of left around. Scrape every little bit out. And here we are about 12 hours later. There's a lot of cocoa butter in this recipe, so it gets hard quick. And you can see the discoloration that's already starting to happen. I'm gonna get these cut. And then we'll get them beveled and cleaned up. You can see how dark it is on the outside and how light it is in the center. Everywhere that the air has hit has already started to discolor. And I've got quite a bit of soda ash, so I'll take that off with the planer. And again, this is the kind of design where we're really not gonna see what it looks like for a couple of days. Now with custom orders, you have a lot of choices. Of course, fragrance, color, recipe. You know, if you have something you are allergic to or want to avoid, I can probably formulate you a recipe that will work perfect for you. And the same thing with sizes. I have different molds. Basically, I can do soap by the pound. I can even do little touches. Like right now, I'm adding this little stamp, and it's a cute little beer mug. So really, if you can dream it, I can probably come up with something that's going to work for you. Now here they are right after I cut them and beveled them. And then here they are a day later, and honestly, like a couple days later, they got even darker. Now in addition to the soap itself, the labels are something that can be customized too. Now for this one, I just did kind of our classic label, but of course with the information about this specific soap. But if you needed party favors or maybe something for a wedding reception, a baby shower, I'm no graphic designer, but we can come up with something that will work for your event and your specific needs. I do everything plastic free, and I try to use as little waste as possible. If you've watched since Summit Valley Soap began, the labels have evolved, and I'm down to a single piece of paper, the least amount of waste I've used, and I'm proud of that. Like I said, I'm no graphic designer, but it has definitely been a process. Things have grown and changed, and I like where they are now. Now these are gifts. So in addition to the labels, I'm also going to fold boxes. And this is something that can be added to a custom order. This is my most famous YouTube video that I have, is folding boxes, so I won't bore you with that, but they take time, they're a labor of love, but they're adorable and they really put a nice finishing touch on any special order of soap. And I love these. We did all brown to go with the soap. There's all the extra bits at the end. It looks like a brown patchwork quilt. I love it. And since these were a seasonal gift, I have a cute little season's greetings tag that I just tied on with some twine. And again, that could be custom made for your specific needs. Adorable. Now, if you're local, I do delivery in the Little Rock area, but these are Maddie's and she lives in Dallas. So if you are far away, I will package these up with love, and again, with no plastic. And please, if I send you something, recycle, recycle, recycle. I always add samples if I have any. And I always add a thank you note because I do appreciate customers so much. This is totally a little side hustle for me. It's my art. I love doing it, and it makes me really happy that people love it and find joy in it. But this project turned out super cute and I love it. And I love custom orders because I know somebody's gonna like it. There's no guesswork. Will people buy this soap? Will people like this soap? Of course they will, because it's a special one just for you. So find me on Etsy, and of course follow me on Instagram, Facebook, message me on any of the platforms, and I'll make something custom just for you. Thanks so much for stopping by.